Welcome to the 582 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Organized Self-Employment Ministry is a ministry which is giving in life self-employment government job throughout from 0 days to till 58 years. Means 0 to 18 years if required any person due to financial crisis. The organized setup of self-employment and administration is there, and for 18 years to 58 years everyone is being provided self-employment government job. Whatever work they are doing in that administrative arrangement and help is there, and constitutional right is there. Certain principles has been made on the basis of this fiscal credit table, which required to be trusted and faith should be there. And under Labour Party of India, this act and bill, Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Bill, will be passing. These rights are right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. The educational certificate should have per day fiscal credit wage, and on that per day on that capital value should be fundamental right. There should be fiscal credit salary as fundamental right. We should have 4 slab pension, 18 years, 32 years, 46 years and 58 years. And our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years if required, and 18 to 58 years for all by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing. And there should be employment equilibrium point to check the quality of employment all over India, because we have 135 crore population and we are trying to control it, but still there is there. So whatever work we are doing in that, whatever is there, on that basis constitutional validity or income should be provided. The money arrangement of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget of India in form of fiscal credit salary for 135 crore, 4 lakh pension at 18, 32, 46, 58 year, and after retirement pension for these people should be arranged through the same process as we are arranging for the annual budget 100 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry budget should be arranged. There should be 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, as we should call it, as we are getting self-employment government job directly to by each and every one of the mandirs. We have 1175 crore mandir and 135 crore population, because each person is having so many god, we are following so many god as Hindus. So in that circumstances, we have categorized it in the form of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 1 president. First Rashtrapati Bhavan is the document of Shiv Parvati Mandir and 12 Jyotir Mandir as head, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2 is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita, Krishna, Dhamita Vilasa, and his avatar, Vishnu Lakshmi avatar. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3 is Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir, ISBN certificate, and 175 crore ISBN certificate. And truth only terms ISBN certificate is 8190186402X, and copyright number is 954/03/CON, and registration number is 1799/03. And it has 6 parts, and all this part is costing 301 rupees. Then we have the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Devi Bhagwat, and all the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir all over India, and it is 175 crore, and in that 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each united worship God, excluding Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and all Gyan Lakshmi Shakti. All the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir has been considered in this. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is Hindu government is free, time husband, time wife, and all the laws which we have passed from 26 January 1950 onwards and 31st August 2001, when truth only terms was written, and on that onwards whatever law we have passed for making organized self-employment ministry, all are considering under this. We have been made 6 family in this, and house-wise, like in school we have. Similarly, it is a basic common law. On that basis, we will be posted by the central government in the 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan and in the state 6th Governor House. It can be possibility that due to different political parties' opinion and ruling democratic setup, we will be either by central government posted in any Rashtrapati Bhavan and Governor House in any Rashtrapati Bhavan, any Governor House, Kailash Governor House, Baikund Governor House, Saptadham Governor House, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham Governor House, each United God and Goddess Dham Governor House, and Hindu Government Tertiary Dham Governor. Apart from this, minorities also have the 6th Governor House and 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan, as they will be posted in the same. We will be having the constitutional life and self-earning, self-income, certain caste, certain fiscal credit, Finance Commission of India every 5 years, as we have Finance Commission of India, and educational certificate will have per day fiscal credit. Highest educational certificate will be honored as self-employment government job fixation of the wage. Each person will be having right to go above 40,000 based on the principle of educational certificate. Those who are achieving educational certificate through Organised Self-Employment Ministry Budget University, on that basis, if a person is achieving 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree or 10 DLED degree, he or she will be going above 40,000 per month, and in that work will be also there provided, and apart from this, the fiscal credit salary will continue. So there will be no hampering of the regular, because our main focus is on employment, regular income for 135 crore, uniform human capital path. This is the main purpose of Labour Party of India for working under the circumstances whatever. We know that the India is a developing country, but what is there, everyone have some money. That much money we are giving for the educational certificate, that much money is only required for supporting us with trust and faith in Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, and on that basis only we will be forming this organized self-employment. Once the organized self-employment ministry budget will form, we have been living in the budget, annual budget and railway budget from 1860, and it was made at that time 10 crore population was there, but now the population is 135 crore, and according to the requirements of the Indian people, Hindu government people, we require the development should be there, and it should be self-employment, because the self-employment name has been given because any type of opposition comes, what work you are doing, self-employed. We have categorized the in employment equilibrium point 40,000 per month above and 40,000 per month below. For checking the quality of employment, 30% of the people are 40,000 per month above earning, and in that 50% is government servant and 50% is good private sector worker, and the rest 70% are general employed, and in that unemployed people also come, below poverty line people also come, illiterate also come, and old people also come, children also come. So in that circumstances we are making arrangement for fiscal credit salary to all, because money is required for each, and administrative system has been developed. For this we are doing certain activities. This first activity is Om Namah Shivaya publication, press magazine, This Truth Only Trumps book. This is costing 301 rupees, and you can buy the mobile number and WhatsApp number from India 63973600717, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. You can purchase this book, and it is in 6 parts, 301, and each part is costing 301 rupees. This according to 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan. Then we have the Labour Party of India with fist of the hand. Main purpose of Labour Party of India is make public opinion trust faith in public from the grassroots, from village to city to metropolitan, for per day fiscal credit wage, per day fiscal credit wage on educational certificate, capital value on the educational certificate, providing whatever amount for the self-employment capital, and then we have the opening of the Organised Self-Employment Ministry Budget Office, building of 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan on the documents of the Mandir, and vote wise also it should be organized, and fiscal credit salary, 4 slab pension, 1832, 46, 58 year and after retirement. These are the work of Labour Party of India, and arranging for through the Organised Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India above 40,000 path for achieving for each citizen by achieving 10 MA degree or 10 PhD degree or 10 MPhil degree or 10 DLED degree. So on that basis we are going to achieve this. And money will be arranged in the same way as we are arranging for the annual budget 100, railway budget 1 ministry, state government 28, state government and 6 union territory. Then we have the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Festival. In the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget, we have 365 members and leave year 366 members. And these members are given work for 7 days a month. We have 365 days work also, but only 5% we have reserved these types of workers. The rest 95% have been given 7 days work on that basis, so that the private sector and government sector do not get clashed and each one should get right. We have made court martial range for controlling this by signing the document. On that basis, in a democratic manner, because everyone is knowing that requirements of labor is required for each and every person. So on that basis, Organized Self-Employment Ministry is providing the pujas between 16 February to 26 February, 28 May to 7 June, 31st August to 11 September and 28 November to 7 December. In these days, these six Rashtrapati one Murti is made and 4 generation Murtis are made, and Pushpanjali is done, Varshkrit Vidhi Puja is done, and then Prasad Vitran, and then on 10th day Visarjan is done, and the Murtis are Visarjan in the nearby river. In between 10 days, we are also organizing 365 members fair also, as well as the 40,000 per month above earning through educational certificate fair also. So on that basis, Organized Self-Employment Ministry is doing the festival. Rest Hindu festival we are having with our calendar of Hindu calendar will continue like this only. Then we have the Organized Self-Employment Ministry YouTube channel. On typing OSMBisession 1 to 100 in English there is, then 101 to 200 is in Hindi, 201 to 225 is in Maithili, 226 to 300 is in English, 301 to 400 is in Hindi, and 401 to 500 is in Maithili, and 501 to 700 is in English. And this is 582 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. Then we have the Organized Self-Employment Ministry blog. Address is JobAmitkumarJha77.blogspot.com, and on that basis article can be read. Then we have the Twitter account, Twitter @ Amitkum 680222607. Article news can be read, and then we have the LinkedIn account Amit Kumar, LinkedIn @ AmitkumarJha OSMBisession. Article can be read. We should have the Organized Self-Employment Ministry on that basis. Then we have the Aarti of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, which is at the head office Amiteshwarjha, AmitkumarJha, Sardapur, Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 8474007. Mobile number and WhatsApp number 63973607. Email address is osemboffice2001@gmail. Room number 1, Shiv Puran 12, Jyotirmandir 175 crore, Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran 12, Jyotirmandir 175 crore, Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti 2, Rashtrapati Mantri Brahma Saraswati Puran ISBN Puran 12, Jyotirmandir 175 crore, Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti 2, Rashtrapati Mantri 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Jyotirmandir 12, Jyotirmandir 175 crore, Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti 2, Rashtrapati number 5 each United God Notice to save it Pushpanjali Aarti 2, Rashtrapati 6 Hindu government is time has been 12, Jyotirmandir 175 crore, Jyotirmandir Pushpanjali Aarti 2. We have white flag of Organized Self-Employment. In that 12 symbols are there. 6 symbol for Hindus: Trishul, Varmil, Shiv, Parvati, Welfare Power, Chakra, Varmil, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Live Money, Commander, Varmil, Brahma, Saraswati, Law, Education, Traded, Varmil, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba, Veto, Family, Non-Veto, Husband, Book, Varmil, Hindu government treasury, and government stamp, Hindu government treasury. Apart from this, 6 more symbols of minority Rashtrapati Bhavan given by the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, minority community. On that basis, Pushpanjali Aarti. We should make Organized Self-Employment Ministry for the development of the country, so that self-employment government can be created, and we should develop on the basis of self-funding, self-income, certain fiscal credit per month showing as fundamental right. This is very important for the development of the country, because what we are doing, it will become double salary system. Private sector may we are working, but in private sector job insecurity is complete. Our budget should be developed in that way, and this in February month Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget minister finance minister will be publishing this organized self-employment ministry budget. We should support Amit Kumar Jha, and we should pass in the Parliament of India organized self-employment ministry budget for the development of the country, because it is direct welfare which is required for the development of the country. It is possible by your effort, by your trust, faith. Thank you for cooperating us.